Hey, what's up? Alright. So we got the third flame. And waiting to see what we're gonna do right now. Oh, whoops. Here we go.
Hey.
I was trying out the side quest right when I logged out last time. Or went live last time. But let me give it a try and see if there's like no extra steps involved. Okay. So nighttime. I don't know. Alright. Was that it? I don't get nothing. Okay. Maybe I have to come back in a couple months. Oh, I should have just slept right there. Cause I can't fly at night, so we're gonna have to change it to daytime. till morning. Alright. Let's go visit it just in case. If I do actually get something, so Fledge will be like right around right here. Somewhere right here. Oh, it's right there. Alright. Hey there. I've been training hard at night since you gave me that stamina potion, but I don't know. It started feeling like maybe I've reached my peak, like maybe I'm just wasting my time. I don't know if I'll ever be as strong as you. So there's nothing to be gained from feeling sorry for myself, so I'll keep working out every night. Come by and give me pointers anytime. Okay, I guess. I see what my objective was. Gauge your time in the Seal Temple will lead to Zelda's current location. Alright. I was actually not sure if I was supposed to come to this one. Let's just see. Wow, the tablet completed? No, I guess not. Alright, so let's get to flying. Should I go? Alright, let's go this way. Oh, literally right there. Alright, time to ditch these guys. There we go. I feel like that works. Oh, I think I know where it's supposed to go. Awkward. Let's see. Hold on, I didn't catch that. I kind of skipped through it. Oh no. Okay. Now I gotta head back out. We gotta go to the sealed grounds. So basically Faron Woods. Oh no. Skylaw, that's okay, so basically straight still. Point to your preferred center, yeah. Obviously over here. The sealed grounds. Okay. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. The older one. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done. That sword holds tremendous power. The power is a sacred force. It is divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Oh, what's going on? Now I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, a fluffy bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? Heading out there. Alright. So Groot's my new partner, apparently. We are in co-op mode. Hey. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Grusinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way, then I laid down rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Alright, you got it. Take a look. Only have 4 arrows. Alright, here we go. De-imprison. Look at that, seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. Hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. I just go on top. I don't know if I can do that, can I? Hey, the machine's unloaded and ready to smash. That flappy sack of teeth tries to climb the wall. I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When he wants to back up from me, just send me a signal with X. I guess so. Alright, it's time for Groot to explode into action. Press the machine's position with L and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press R to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you get to controls, press Anytime you're in control of the Christian energy, review the basics. She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I'll tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I started loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on big ugly till I give you the signal. Oh no. There we go. I'm gonna run. Hey, what do I do? Okay, there we go. I was like, my sword isn't doing nothing. There we go. Oh no. Is he climbing up? There we go. Dude, why did I spawn down here? Alright. There we go. The Crusader knocked me down. What's going on? Oh no. There you go. Oh, the speed. And I'm gonna small down, aren't I? I wish I had gone the other way. Is that it? Or is there a little more? No. Strike to the ceiling spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. What if I don't? Alright. There we go. Nice work there. Of course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Cruz. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gator Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Alright, I guess he's gonna go through the Gator Time himself. Since you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. Yes, I was. Yeah, my thanks. As to you, Cruz? Oh no. Do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been there. Or here. Duh, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. Did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it, such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed, now. Link, go to the gate. Off we go. Oh, fancy stuff. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Now don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Now forget about it. I guess we'll never know what. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. Alright. Temple of Hylia.
Hey!
Oh, here we go. At last I've been expecting you. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. A little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. As true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? What if I go back? Let's say for sure. You've come so far. I'm glad you made it. I imagine input filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. This area, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky. On a slice of earth, she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess had succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the demon king was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Leia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the demon king. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the demon king were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the demon king, Leia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made the sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers in her mortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa and Ancient of the Goddess led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination, but even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that Helia, rather that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fee and the great blade she is a part of for very specific reasons. With the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form, he now assumes rest solely on your shoulders. Like in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving tedious puzzles and traps. You gained power by owning and tempering both yourself and your sword. By overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the master sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. Problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce. I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Helia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so Helia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. Ooh, news. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. You have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. You need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. For all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. How sure that I am Halira reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm gonna ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you stepped in. But this time when all of this is over, will you come to wake me up? No, that's sad. Alright, now what? Say you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Turn to your time. There's work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Let's go back. So you've returned. Then you know everything. Another such that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in the steep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. You'll likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Think I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Don't look sad. No, I'm doing what I want to do. Don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up into the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? Well, that's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda Granny had brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. I'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Calling in Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks. Alright, to Skyward. Or I can't. Oh, I might as well say it. Forgot I can't actually head up there indoors. Wait, there's literally... There's like no way for me to go up. I don't want to go down. Okay. Let me just go back. No, let me go up. Here we go. Now I gotta find the Triforce. Pastor, you must now find the Triforce in order to make your demise. John recommend that you search for information about the Triforce within Skyward. Alright. I'm gonna do just that. Let's just go to the bazaar. There's a lot of people there that know about everything. Haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know his crystal ball got broken, right? Just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Oh, no way. Been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently after nightfall people have hearing a woman. Dash of pepper, delicious in there. Wait, what did you say? Been hearing a weird rumor. Apparently after nightfall, people have been hearing women sobbing in their dormitory. I tell you, it gives even a big guy like me the creeps. What? Calling out for toilet paper while you're stuck in the restroom? Like, that's rough. I should know. I've been there before. Oh, it's that night at the academy. So I'm gonna have to go straight, basically. I love to collect antiques, you know. All the things you see in my house are very old and valuable. Make sure you don't break anything. Okay, I will try not to. I thought there'd be like a clue about the Triforce, but I guess not. Because she said she had like old antiques. Let's see who lives here. And nobody. Nice. All that luck does is make one filthy mess after another. I swear he leaves a grease spot wherever he sits. Now he likes sticking around with his oily doodads, but I'm drowning in dirty laundry here. That's right, my greasy-fingered son who runs the scrap shop in the bazaar. Thought he would settle down a bit and maybe even wash his hands now that he's got that robot up and running, but he's still tinkering away. Telling you, that boy will never get the grease out from beneath his fingernails. Oh no. I think I ran out of houses to go to. No, it's not right here. I know it said Eastern. Let's see. Oh, Link, welcome. So here's the thing. My house is terribly dirty. David is always telling me to do some dusting around here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. So I wanted to ask you if you wouldn't mind cleaning it for me. You will, great. I knew you wouldn't leave me to sit in this dusty house. What's that, your room? You know, I don't even remember where we keep the crazy thing, or if we ever own one. Most of the time I just wait for a good strong wind to come along and blow the dust away. So look, I don't really care how you get the job done, I just want you to blow it all away from me. So I'll just leave you to it then. Just break everything. Isn't that it? Oh no. No one else can be left. Oh, so nice to have someone who's going to do some cleaning around here. Not just gonna give you some money, so make sure you talk to me afterwards, okay? I think I'm all done. But that's too bad, oh well. I don't know if we can help out next time. So I don't get money. I think she's just using me. I don't even know what else to clean. Like, look at that. Alright, let's just get out of here. Like the complete opposite reason that I was trying to find. I think I just went in here, yeah. And I already came here. I know they said the east side, but like, literally where? Nothing at all. Well, I gotta talk to people anyways, so kinda maybe I'm not wasting my time so much to like just talk to people. Let me see. He's over on the eastern edge of town, but they're quiet around here without him. Eastern edge of town, huh? Is it like the house on the very bottom? Or the graveyard is. And like a check. Alright, let's just go talk to people at the academy. I kinda give up on that. See, I must admit, I'm starting to think I might need to get a rem lift of my own. The Triforce? What's that? Does that have anything to do with little Mia? I guess he doesn't know. How do we talk to him? Hey, what's this about a Triforce hidden by the goddess? I really don't know anything about that. If you want to know about that kind of stuff, then you should ask one of the instructors. Oh, I just came up through here. Okay.
Hey.
Hello. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you knew anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Like, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. Getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions at all about Skyloft Lord's history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know. Let's see, what do I know of the Triforce? Where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Fortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those, since its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry. It shames me to say it, but my logic is of little use on this subject. Well, I guess so. Just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Nevias, the great sky spirit, who has guarded our realm for ages. Nevias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic. To put it mildly, if anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Sure, Olin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Alright, let's go. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias, also you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. Certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change. Rather, perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What, you want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening, not in his current state, no. And even if you were able to get close enough to talk to him, it would likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in the sea of clouds. What, you're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Alright, adventure time. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. Still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. If I don't call my bird, I'm just kidding. Listen up. Tie your lock feature perform a spiral change when you press X. Use a spiral charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. You can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds. They will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Oh no. Bro, really? Alright, I got it though. That's all that matters, right? Oh, there's one up there. Nice. We got like basically a minute left. There we go. Try to get that bird though. Oh man. "25 seconds. There we go. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use Spiral Charge Attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Alright, off we go. I'm gonna go this way. Somewhere here. Got me. Alright. Okay, let me save. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Now, I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire roast some soup like I've never souped before. Voila, here it is. Been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. After I will signal for the robot. Nice, I was about to say, Miss P, I'm here. Like, how was I gonna be able to carry that? Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. We're waiting outside, I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. 3 coins here? No. I think I took the coin last time. Here we go. Yeah, up to that rainbow island. I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm alone in this cargo pumping soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. It feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup or robot. I'm out of here. See you around. He didn't want to stick around any longer. Tree spirit of the skies, Navias. Oh, I don't even have any more arrows. Alright, let's go. Oops, awkward. I didn't even do that. Dude. Oh no, I missed. He has more eyes? Dude. Alright, let's challenge him. Ocular parasite. Biocide. And help. Bruh. That looks ugly. That looks ugly. There we go, there we go. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Right. Make sure you got an arrows. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Bro. Finally. Nice, alright. Nice. And back to normal. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me to this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? Must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. That business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. And the great spirit they call Levias, before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess had appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Oh, Link, is it? Rather pleasing name. That your parents have clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. And I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you come to hear what I know of the Triforce? Right. As I suspected, listen closely. And I will tell you, as you likely know, long ago, you were forced to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the sake of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. Dragons can be found at Fern Woods, Elden Volcano, and Leonard Rue Desert. Go on, then find the dragons you now seek. And where's the statue at? I don't even know where the statue is at. Oh, there's one right here. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop right here. And next time we're gonna have to do the Song of the Heroes. I'm gonna see how long that takes me. And if it's pretty fast, I'll probably try to end the game. If not, I don't think so, because I have to go to like all the locations down below the sky. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. Bye.